first, most important thing is, how are you feeling? How have you bounced back from the inactivity and battling COVID?
Felt really good the whole time. Maybe the first couple of days was just a little bit tired just from sitting in the room, but I think that's just from lack of activity, not necessarily from COVID.
I know you said you were asymptomatic and felt fine the whole time. But just speak to trying to get back into baseball shape a little bit and what that's been like over the last couple of weeks.
I think it took me, 4 or 5 days to get back into baseball shape. After that, I felt good, legs and everything. So, body feels really good right now.
And what about the competition at McCoy right now? I mean, obviously you got some guys who have significant big league time, a lot of guys who you've been with in the organization. What have those, those competitive situations been like, the sim games and the live BPs and that?
They've been fun. I think guys are, really working on stuff with, some good competitive nature in there. So I think we're getting good work in overall. Obviously, guys are working on stuff and, just trying to stay ready. You're muted.
Bobby, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Mike?
Good. I was just going to ask you, I know you can appreciate pitching. Who's been some of the arms that you've faced that you've been impressed by here?
Everyone's got really good stuff. I haven't faced Mata yet, but obviously he had some electric stuff today. Darwinson and JT, all good stuff. Everyone has good stuff down here. Face Caleb Simpson. He's got to, throws hard. Got to really, got a slider that bites really hard late. So, guys got good stuff.
How have you adapted to the schedule?
Pretty easily. It's pretty, laid out, simple. It'd be hard not to be on time and, be where you get the right spots. So, it's all about just guys getting in routines and not being lazy about it. And, you got to stay aggressive with how you go about your days.
What's going on, Bobby?
How you doing?
Hey, one thing we were talking about today that we were curious, when you get a day off like you got yesterday, but you're kind of stuck in around a hotel,
yeah.
What's that like? Like, how do you try to fill up your time, especially when you get a day off?
I guess some guys are playing video games. I have my guitar with me and my laptop, so I can mess around on that. Movies, just TV series, kind of do anything. Try to move around a little bit, not just lay around all day. But yeah, it's not much to do.
Right.
Hey, Bobby, anything in particular that the team's got you working on down here? I know we've seen some guys do things like, switch up their stances and things like that, or are you just looking to stay in game shape and stay ready for if the team does wind up needing to call upon you?
Yeah, just not really anything significant. Obviously, just maintaining my swing and my routine and being consistent in that aspect, and then getting my defense in every day just to be clean with that and move the ball around quick and accurately is the biggest thing.
Has it been tough at all dealing with things like playing with a 3-man infield or things like that with trying to stay sharp, or is it just you just deal with it and move on to the next at bat, whether in the field or whether when you're up?
Yeah, it's just not really something that we can control with the personnel we have here. So you just kind of got to focus in on your at-bats and take care of your business and, compete.
What'd you do all of quarantine, Bobby? Looks like you put on a few LBs.
I was working out pretty much and, staying in shape, staying ready.
What's it like getting back on a baseball field now after all pent up being inside?
It feels good. Just, staying ready. Same thing, just gotta, can't really control anything in this season. So lots of protocols and stuff. So you gotta, when you are allowed to be at the field and get your work in, you gotta take it seriously and, get better every day.
Bobby, there's obviously the physical side on the field and you're getting ready to go out there and compete every day, but can you speak to the mental side of this, knowing you're not going to play any games, just how much that tests your professionalism and your approach?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You got, when you, like I said in the last one, just when you are at the field and you're allowed to get working, you got to take it seriously. It's not just for fun out here. You know, obviously you want to keep it light and loose, but you got to focus and get your work in. It could be really easy for guys to, you know, take the time that we do get for granted and not progress, which is, you know, obviously not what you want to happen.
You guys good? Got anything else? All right. Thank you, Bobby.
Thanks, Bobby. Get it.
You do.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yep. Thanks, guys.